the strongest person in the state of Alabama.
Y'all ready?
All right, guys. Appreciate you guys being flexible and the time change and everything. So we're joined by Jordan Bruner and Juwan Gary. Same routine, just use the raise hand function, and we'll get your questions in the order they're taken. So if you have a question for either Jordan or Juwan, just raise your hand and we'll call on you. Let's start with Charlie Potter first. Go ahead, Charlie.
Yeah, this is for Juwan. Just when did you start feeling comfortable and confident on your knee after dealing with that injury last year?
I actually just got comfortable like a month. I would say a month ago because the doctors cleared me. But just got comfortable like going along practices, workouts, the rehab. So I really just got comfortable in really a short time period, like a couple months ago, like a month ago.
All right, next question will go to Tony Sakalas.
Juwan, how much of your game is that blue-collared energy approach, and then how do you go about maybe passing that on to your teammates as well?
That's all I just can bring in as a player. Just bringing the energy, rebounding, just being a person just to play hard, give all I got. So just a blue collar person, I feel like my energy is the flow of the game. I feel like people could feed off my energy, the team. So if my team could feed off my energy, I feel like we could have a good game and a good run this season.
Next question will go to Tyler Martin. Go ahead, Tyler.
Hey guys, this is I guess it's for both of y'all. Just the second half defensively against Furman, you guys got a lot of stops. How do you guys translate that defensive effort and the blue collarness into Western Kentucky? I know they've got a big man; he's averaging like 17 and 12 right now. How do you just match their ability and keep that defensive effort going?
Go ahead, JB.
We're not really focused too much on their ability. We know that if we come out with a defensive effort, which is mostly mental on our part, that's extremely on us, and it's only on us. It's something that we focus on in practice every day, and we got to come out with a defensive mentality, and that'll translate to offense and energy. But it all just starts on the defensive end.
Juwan, you want to follow up on that?
Yeah, piggyback for JB. We really don't, look at the last game. We really trying to focus on this game coming up. So we really just trying to go every game as the best defensive team out there. Just play the best defense we can.
All right, let's go. Next question will be Mike Rodak. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, you guys just touched on it a little bit, but I know, Coach Oates said after the Stanford game and after the Clemson game, the level of effort wasn't really there. And he said that you need to bring the effort every single night. Just how much do you think that message at this point in the year now has been received and won't be an issue going forward?
I think it's received 100%. I don't think that's something that he should have to, talk to us about every game. I think that's something that we should take pride in individually and as a group. So, it's not really as much him, telling us, oh, you need to bring effort as, us looking at each other, holding each other accountable and saying, hey, this is something we got to do every game. So it's not really him telling us, like, hey, you guys got to bring effort. It's something that we know, and it's something that we just got to, take pride in.
Juan, you got to follow up? You're good.
That's it.
All right, next question. Let's go back to Charlie Potter.
Yeah, this one's for Juwan again. I know it wasn't ideal to miss all of last season with that injury, but what did you learn from sitting out and that maybe benefited you this season?
I learned a lot, especially from my teammates. The seniors like John Petty, Herb Jones. And actually, when JB came in, he taught me a lot too. And the coaching staff, they also kept me in the gathering. Kept me in the circle. with the plays. How they gonna play during the season, how the offense gonna flow. But just learning the game, learn how Coach Oates played. It was really experience for me. I never really had a major injury, but I really learned a lot just for watching my team last year play.
Let's go to William Galloway.
For either of you guys, was there any change in preparation from looking at Houston to now looking at Western Kentucky?
No, not really, because we never really looked at Houston. We didn't find out that we weren't playing. I mean, we were focused on the Furman game, and then after the Furman game, we already knew we weren't playing Houston. So we weren't looking ahead of anybody. We were looking at Furman until we got done with Furman, and then by the time we were done with Furman, we knew we were playing Western Kentucky. So there was really no change at all.
All right, we got time for a couple more questions. Let's start with go back to Tony Sakalas.
Jordan, this is for you. Just when you're looking at how to stop Charles Bassey, just what do you see? What is the key to kind of containing him?
We got to guard as a team, as we always do. Me myself, I'm gonna, just continue to be physical, continue to have a lot of movement, active hands, as I always try to do, and we got to continue to come out on board as a team. He had, like you said, he averages 12 rebounds a game, so I'm gonna do my job getting them out and then crashing on the offensive side of the ball, and we're gonna do just continue to rebound as a team.
All right, we got time for another question if you have one of either Jordan or Juwan. All right, thank you guys. We'll be joined here momentarily with Coach Oates.